What's the hurry? Quite the find. Dodge this! With the wind! Cool it! Wind blade! Dodge this! Wind blade! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Ah! Ah! What's the hurry? Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze! Cool it! With the wind! Freeze! With the wind! Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry? The Abyss Order. With that said...
Really? That quickly?
Come to think...
How do I put it? The Seven, as each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't...
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule.
Jean, maybe someone got a little too...
However it may have come to... Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you...
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing? But we digress. Let's get back. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is.
Freeze! Windblade! Cool it!
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, it seems that energy was... Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's But Jean and Master, after Dvalin woke up, as it was with the... But now, as the... I must admit, it sounds... It should be enough to...
Which means we're going to I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who
No. When there are no... If slaying him is our...
Fortunately, we have yet...
By that...
I mean that the whole... Our real trump card? The Traveler.
The Traveler?
Well... But you of them, the impurities and the tears, which me.
You tone-deaf You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed...
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you.
Oh, so we...
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
With the wind! Windblade! Yeah!
Disappear! Is this an answer from this world?
Quite the find. Freeze! Dodge this!
I'll keep this close.
Cool it!
Yeah!
Dodge this! Fascinating. Right. Ah! Freeze!
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm. Enemy attack! The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Windblade! Freeze! With the wind! Windblade!
The hilly trolls usually... It puts a heavy burden...
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind and presumably spreading...
Without further... I suppose I can play fast.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now... Watch yourselves.
Freeze! Fascinating. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
What's the hurry? Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. What's the hurry?
It's stuck.
It's stuck!
Hey, check out that roof.
I suppose we could make...
Let's make a detour then. Heading up. It's stuck.
It's stuck!
Hey, check out that roof.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up!
What's the hurry?
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Deluxe do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct! That's why I tagged along, after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
cool it. Dodge this. How fortunate. How fortunate. Fascinating. What's the hurry?
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
How fortunate. What's the hurry? Fascinating.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work?
No. These ruins were once part. These ruins even predate the existence of the. Mondstadt is a city without a. It was ruled over by it. Anyway, I'll sing you.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light at. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts,
We should be close to completing the Let's put the last part back and see.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. How fortunate.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos.
Which means there are 3 more cores. I can see one from here. The rest must be
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals?
He doesn't walk in.
You...
What's the hurry? How fortunate. What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Wind blade!
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
Freeze!
Wind blade!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
With the wind! Wind blade! Yeah!
Freeze! Dodge this!
Wind blade! Yeah! Yeah! A reward on the road.
Cool it! Ah! Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Wind blade!
Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Wind blade!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Fascinating. What's the hurry?
Disappear!
Cool it! Freeze!
Wind blade! Dodge this! Huh. Freeze! How fortunate! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Ah! Freeze! Don't push your luck. Dodge this! Cool it! What's the hurry?
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
How fortunate! Dodge this! Wind blade! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Cool it!
Quite the find. What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Fascinating.
We should venture onward from here.
Dodge this! Freeze!
What's the hurry? Quite the find.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people.
I have loved that song since I was... How are you feeling today, Honor? I am completely prepared and fully confident.
Even Master DeLuca, despite only being a bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really isn't. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the... and its citizens enjoy the most... I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt... No one should have deceived him by telling... And no one should have told him that it was his... He has the right and freedom to choose his own way.
Venti?
Well then, traveler. May the thousands of years... Just like the last time. I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice...
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The Grandest Bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Blood clot on his neck. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the crystals will be hot. Be sure to watch your steps. Blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back!
Yep, we're back from tussling with—
You just returned yesterday, right? I wonder if I'll ever get an... You're right, actually. And this time, you're the one we should...
You're welcome. But
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work.
Aftermath. Here?
While Master Jean was away, fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back... Me too. But hilly churls aren't usually capable. Our best guess is that
They've taken over the hill.
That's right. And since... I'm sorry. I promised to take... There's no time like the present, right? You
bet. You may have...
Awesome, let's go. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll...
Windblade!
Thanks for helping this work ethic of... I know this
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Ta-da! Hello, nice to...
Here, crisis! Adventurers, roll up, youngsters! What? This storm terror...
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's... Ad Astra Ab... Ad Astra...
Many trade routes. I hope they get the trade routes.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen. Should I choose? So every cloud for that, as long as we...
Greetings.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask.
Sweet talking.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Not. That's why I'm here.
So what you thinking?
The Abyss Order. A dragon If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander to get to the bottom? Then came the day you made all. That same day, I saw.
Inside the city.
Well, all the other except for me, of course, through various means. The situation is that.
The Abyss Order?
Yes.
What exactly did you have?
There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I think she's still angry with me for my
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. I agree. He sets a... but let's forget about him. Hi, Sarah. It's been getting quite busy recently. Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. But then again...
A gliding
is... Oh. Yeah, you've been gliding all...
So, you can...
No way. You need to... Today, I'm here... I gave you...
An exam?
What? I'm sure you'll... I mean, the whole city saw how... But we do... Here, take this gliding manual. No, for example, only one... Anyway, be sure...
Wow!
Great. Come find me...
The Knights of Avon...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. Huh.
So, now the storm—
Paimon thinks it's time to leave, Mom.
Huh, really? Oh, well, hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avon. That's the spirit. Remember— All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. Oh, I almost forgot to mention— Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to
May the Animo Arc— I'm not really in a position to speak compared to— but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar for—
We, did bring it with us. It's just— it's a little—
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect—
The Holy Liar!
Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this— Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
So,
This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Fenty!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I found you that bard awakened first. This is the first.
He left?
The symbol of Mondstadt's here. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let
Paimon remember. It's probably.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss. As you know, in truth,
Allergenes?
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman?
Her name is Signora. She and the rest of the
Tsaritsas.
Indeed. The Seven don't always get along well, but still. 500 years ago, I knew her well. You see, a certain we can save discussion of the cryo. If you seek the rest of the Seven, you should head for Mondstadt's neighboring He only descends once every year to...
Even so, it sounds...
In any case, this year's rite of descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye.
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Traveler. The birds of The destination is not everything. Great. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a... Well then, best be on...
Dodge this!
everything's ready. Let's...
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not
What's the hurry?
You're here. Did you have a good read? Sounds like it would. The gliding manual is super.
Really?
Paimon cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example. Some of them I like. My favorite. Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take.
No, not that story.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops. Sorry.
How in the heck do you confuse a bed?
It's because maybe deep down what you lacked was not wit. Reading that gave me, but don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's the next part of the...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
There, I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Easy! Once you've passed this final, just keep thinking about that.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knight.
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law. You have the right to remain.
Wait, I'm an instructor.
Oh, well, you picked up.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius.
Raptor?
A known criminal and.
Wow,
So far, but he escaped. Fortunately, but he was too.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, once we've got, but no need to worry. This is Springvale. There must be the sister from.
Use your elemental sight. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. How do we know if this was...
Animo slimes are airborne. Either way, let's make a It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh.
There's only... Come on.
Ooh, what's that?
It sounds like there's a battle. Quick, If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Freeze!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius.
What happened? Hilly Churls.
It's a small but today... Oh, I managed to get a...
Funny looking.
Oh, honestly.
Heavy object. Tell me, did...
I managed to cut...
Seems like a... Oh, and don't...
Another test subject. Got it! Freeze!
Cool it!
Suffocate! Freeze!
You're open! Dodge this!
I got carried, Picked the wrong test subject.
Cool it!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But, look where we are.
The elemental Raptor must have realized them. That way when he won't get away. I wonder... Well... There's There's only one way over there. However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of enemies.
If we're gonna do that, you still had one...
Yeah, but what's...
How about...
Are you sure that's how...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by you. Besides, so, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that...
Yeah!
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
With the wind!
Wish her luck.
What's the hurry?
Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Catch the wind.
What's the hurry?
Wind blade!
Astra Abyss.
I'm not done.